I speak to a lot of British nationals who wonder what to do with their UK-based pensions now that they live overseas and are Spanish-based residents. And UK pension legislation is something that has changed so dramatically over the years. So if you do live outside of the UK, specialist advice is definitely needed on this topic. And I'm often asked the key differences between something called a SIPP and a QROPS. So I'm going to spend a couple of minutes just explaining the key differences between the two. A SIPP. So a SIPP stands for Self-Invested Personal Pension, and it's a pension wrapper which you can access once you reach age 55. A SIPP is a UK-based plan, and it functions if you live in the UK or if you live overseas, and you can typically invest in a wide range of funds, and some of them do offer multiple currency options, such as euro, for example. There is a double taxation treaty between the UK and Spain, which means you'll only pay tax on the SIPP pension income in Spain once you're a Spanish resident. So this is very ideal for those that are either looking to retire in the UK or at least to a country that does have a double taxation agreement between the UK and the country that you're living in. A QROPS. So QROPS stands for Qualifying Recognised Overseas Pension Scheme. However, these days it's just referred to as a ROPS, and these particular pensions have to adhere to certain HMRC requirements. And a QROPS is very much an international based plan, so it's based outside of the UK. You can also access a QROPS once you reach age 55, and after 10 years, it's no longer reportable to the UK. It's not subject to ever-changing UK pension legislation, so it was particularly ideal when there was still a UK lifetime allowance. It can benefit from the local taxation of the country that you live in, and it can adapt to your circumstances once you do live abroad outside of the UK. So in summary, a SIPP is a UK-based plan and a QROPS is an international plan. However, there are so many differences between the two. I would strongly advise you to speak to a regulated financial planner such as myself if you do have UK built-up pensions and you are looking at what options there are to consolidate or to transfer, because this is a very complex part of financial planning. So you do need somebody that can provide comprehensive analysis, guidance and information as to what is appropriate to you and your pension when you're looking at different options. So if you would like a complimentary pension review, you're very welcome to reach out and book a call with me, and I'll paste a link to my diary in the comments field below.